Hey, what's up? This is Rodney and I'm back. And I just wanted to talk about Big Brother. I'm not going to lie. This episode was just, it was okay. Baby, the last minute of this motherfucking Big Brother episode was everything to me. I'm going to skip over everything that happened before because it wasn't about shit and just go to this last minute. Okay, so they go on commercial break. They come back. Julie asks Paul, because Paul wins HOH. Julie asks Paul, how does he feel about winning HOH? He basically says that he's excited, nervous, blah, blah, blah. She asks Jessica, how does she feel about the outcome? Baby, Jessica sat right there with her legs crossed, sitting right beside her man. I still don't like Jessica, so don't get it twisted. I don't like Jessica or Cody. Even though that Jessica is a badass, physically that bitch is a badass bitch. She sat right there beside her man with her legs crossed. And she let them know. She said, I don't care. She was like, because me and my man are safe for the next couple of weeks. When I tell you, everybody face in that house cracked. When I tell you, Julie was even gagged. When I tell you, bitch, Julie couldn't even say shit for at least 4 or 5 seconds. Bitch, somebody in her ear had to tell her. One of the producers had to tell Julie, bitch, we need you to say something. We live television, bitch. Say something. I don't think nobody was expecting for Jessica to say that and to say it on a live episode. Baby, when I tell... First of all, I don't like Jessica, but when I tell you I lived for that moment... But Jessica said just like this. Purged. No worries in the world. Bitch, I'm not worried about these hoes. Because me and my man, we safe. Now, this is what I'm concerned about. Not concerned, but this is what I don't really know. How does this whole halt and hex work? Because I know that she can put up... So basically, she's right because, from what I understand... Any nomination that happens, any nomination that happens, she can put a stop to it, basically. So that means that her and her man will be safe. If that's because you know I missed a few episodes. I've just been watching clips here and there, but I missed like episodes. So if that's what it is, then her and her man are safe. Her and Cody are safe. Girl, when I say I lived, I'm not even going to sit here and lie. When I say I lived, I said, baby, that motherfucking Jessica, I'm going to tell you how much I lived. Baby, as soon as I motherfucking hit this button on this iPad, I'm about to download this motherfucking CBS app and subscribe to these motherfucking live feeds. I got to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work. Baby, it is 9/11 where I'm at. I have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. When I tell you my messy ass is about to sit here for at least the next hour or two and watch these live feeds, because you know it's about to go down in that house. Cody pissed off, Jessica pissed off, everybody else is nervous. Oh! Yeah. I live. I will say this much. Mark and Elena probably going to be up next. Just for the simple fact. This is a problem what Mark and Elena did. It's a difference between just being cordial with someone. And I hate to say it, but I completely... Well, not I hate to say it, but I understand now when people say that they have to go with the majority of the house. Because if you're in this game, and for example, like today, if you're in this game, and you know that the majority of the house is voting to get Ramses out, then you're going to go with the majority. Because the truth of the matter is, bitch, if you go against the majority, there's a good possibility that somebody who's part of the majority, if they win HOH, they're going to put your ass on the block next. So I finally kind of realized why it's kind of hard to say that you're going to play your own game. Because sometimes you just have to go with what the house says. Because you don't want to be on nobody's radar. But with Mark just played it all wrong. Like, girl, as soon as they came back to the house, Cody came back into the house, Mark reminds me of that guy in high school that, or not even just high school. You know the guy that wants to hang out with the popular couple because he's not as popular. That's what Mark reminds me of. That he's that guy who wants to hang out with Cody and Jessica because that's the quarterback of the football team and the head cheerleader, and he's gonna do whatever he needs to do to make sure that he hangs out with them. The truth of the matter is, girl, when you know better, you do better. Because if you knew better, bitch, your ass would be on the other side of the house. Because the truth of the matter is, bitch, Cody and Jessica might as well just sit there and file their fingernails down because they're not gonna win. Some shit is gonna have to really pop off in order for Jessica and Cody to even make it to like the jury. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Paul is gonna win. It's gonna have to take like, honestly, it's gonna have to take like an Alex or probably like a Christmas to turn their back on Paul and get everybody else to realize that Paul is the biggest threat in the house. I don't know, I gotta go because I need to download this app and subscribe to these live feeds so I can stay up and watch this mess that's about to unfold. Bye.